You are welcome to solve this nice exponential equation, which is 8 to the power x minus 2. This is equal to 48. What is the value of x? Now, solution here. This exponential equation is in the form of a to the power n minus m, which we can express as a to the power n over a to the power m. Applying this exponent property, then here we have 8 to the power x over 8 to the power 2. This is equal to 48. Now, from what we have here, we have 8 to the power x. Now, divided by 8 to the power 2, this is 64, which is equal to 48. So let's multiply both signs by 64. So that now here we have 8 to the power x. This is equal to 48, multiplying by 64. To solve for the value of x here, we introduce logarithm on both sides. So here we have log 8 to the power x. This is equal to log 48 times 64. So log 8 to the power x, this is in the form of log a to the power n, which we can express as n log a. Now, applying this power rule property, then log 8 to the power x, we can express this as x log 8. This is equal to log 48 multiplying by 64. So let's divide both sides by log 8 by log 8. And this implies that x here is equal to, this is log 48 multiplied by 64 divided by log 8. The next step from here is that log 48 times 64, this is in the form of log a times b, which we can express as log a plus log b. Applying this logarithm property, we have that x is equal to, this is log 48 over log 8, then plus log 64 over log 8. From here, we can express 48 as 8 times 6. And here we can express 64 as 8 raised to the power 2. So we have that x is equal to, this is log 8 times 6 divided by log 8, then plus log 8 to the power 2 over log 8. Now we have that log 8 times 6, this is in the form of log a times b, which is log a plus log b. Now applying this property, then we have x is equal to, this is log 8 over log 8, then plus log 6 over log 8, then plus here we have log 8 to the power 2 over log 8. Now, from what we have here, log 8 to the power 2, applying the power rule property, then we can transform this as. Now, here we have log 8 and log 8. This simplifies. So this is 1. We have 1 here, then plus. This is log 6 over log 8. Then here we'll have log 8 to the power 2. This can be expressed as 2 log 8 over log 8. So this implies that we can simplify here log 8 and log 8, so that now here we have x equal to 1 plus 2, this is equal to 3, then plus, this is log 6 over log 8. Now the next step here is that we can express 6 as 2 times 3, and we can express 8 as 2 to the power 3. substituting this, we have x equal to 3 plus, now this is log 2 times 3 over log 2 to power 3. So this implies that here x is equal to 3 plus, now here we have log 2 divided by log 2 to power 3, then plus log 3 divided by log 2 to power 3. Now applying the power rule property here, we have that x is equal to 3 plus, here we have log 2 divided by 3 log 2, then plus log 3 divided by 3 log 2. So the next step is to simplify here. Log 2 and log 2 simplifies, so that x is equal to 3 plus 1 over 3 plus 1 over 3. This is log 3 over log 2. So this implies that here we have x equal to, this is 3 plus 1 over 3, which is 10 over 3, then plus 1 over 3, this is log 3 over log 2. Now x here is 10 over 3 plus 1 over 3 log 3 over log 2, and this is in the form of log a over log b, which you can express as log a to base b. Let's apply this property so that x is equal to 10 over 3, then plus 1 over 3. This is log 3 to base 2. Now from what we have here, a third is common here. We can factor out a third so that we have 1 over 3 into the parentheses. This is 10 plus, this is log 3 to base 2. Now this is the value of x. This is the value of x. So let's verify that this value of x satisfies the equation. So let's verify here. Now if you recall, we have that 8 to power x minus 2. This is supposed to give us a value of 48. Let's substitute the value of x. So we have 8 raised to power 1 over 3 into the parentheses. Here we have 10, then plus log 3 to base 2, then subtract 2. This should give us a value of 48. Now the next step here, we can express 8 as 2 to power 3. Let's substitute this. So we have 2 to power 3 times 1 over 3 into the parentheses. Here we have 10 plus, this is log 3 to base 2. Close the bracket, then subtract 2. This is supposed to give us a value of 48. Now this implies that here we simplify here so that we have 2 to power, this is 10 plus log 3 to base 2, then subtract 3 times 2, which is 6. Now this is supposed to give us a value of 48. The next step is that we have 2 to power 10 minus 6, which is 4, then plus log 3 to base 2. This is supposed to give us a value of 48. The next step is that 2 to power 4 plus log 3 to base 2. This is in the form of a to power n plus m, which we can express as a to power n times a to power m. Applying this exponent property, then here we have 2 to power 4 times 2 to power log 3 to base 2. This is supposed to give us a value of 48. Now 2 to power 4 here, this is the same thing as 2 times 2 times 2 times 2, and this is equal to 16. So here we have 16 multiplied by 2 to power log 3 to base 2. This is in the form of m to power log a to base m, which is equal to a. So we can apply this logarithm property so that now 2 to power log 3 to base 2, this will be equal to 3. Substituting this 3, we'll have 16 times 3. This is supposed to give us a value of 48. So this implies here 16 times 3, this is 48, which is equal to 48. So this implies that the left hand side is equal to the right hand side. And this implies that the value of x, which is 1 over 3, into the parentheses 10 plus log 3 to base 2, actually satisfies the equation. So kindly follow the steps, like this video, and more importantly, subscribe. Like and subscribe. See you in the next video.